like, all right,
yeah, like
everything's fucked.
Everything's so fucked.
And we're just, you know, but we're here now.
Yeah.
Gotta just like enjoy the situation while we have it.
So yeah, so we're out on the road with Kayo Dot. I was gonna do more of a, I don't know. I was gonna do more of a like, you know, we're cool, life on the road, green room shit. But we ran out of gas. We had to swap out the trailer because the trailer was fucked and full of holes. And then in the midst of all that shit, we forgot to gas up. So where are we? We're like between Jacksonville
in Orlando.
We're between Jacksonville and Orlando.
I don't know.
Yeah, we're not that far, but just chilling by the side of the road, man.
It's beautiful out.
It is beautiful out. A little worried about gators, I guess. But yeah, Toby and Phil went to get some gas, fill up the gas canisters. We had a bunch of shit on this tour already, man. We missed 2 shows because we got stranded. Because our van fucked up in the fuck was it? In St. Louis. Yeah. I don't know. Are you guys dark about how things are going? Or are you feeling all right?
What Leo just said is just like everything that's going on right now. Just everything's chaos.
Yeah.
So it's just like, why not this too?
Yeah,
like,
just throw another shrimp on the Barbie, right?
Yeah.
Fucking
chaos reigns.
Chaos reigns like that fox, dude. You should watch Antichrist on this tour. Yeah, I'm not even worried about this corona shit for some reason. I'm worried about my parents getting it and dying, but I'm really not worried about us. I don't give a shit. I don't know. It's fine.
If I die, I die.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, no, I just wash my hands. I'm not trying to. Do you think we should cancel these shows, guys?
My mom does.
Yeah, my mom thinks so too. But I mean,
my mom doesn't, and my mom's on a cruise ship.
But I mean, my mom thinks people should wear condoms and shit. So I mean, it's like, what does she know? There's more myths from the '90s, dude. These made-up disease. No, that's not cool. That's not cool. Yeah.
Oh,
well, we out here, as they say. We are out here. Let's get Irie over here. Let's get our blaze on.
Yeah, on YouTube for the whole YouTube to see.
And people, you know.
There's a lot of wind.
Yeah.
It's fucking
Yeah, luckily this gig, this Orlando gig is pretty chill, load-in wise, and we're only like an hour and a half. This tour's, I don't know though, man. It's been sick, despite missing those 2 shows and this bullshit. Man, like I don't know. What was your guys' favorite show so far?
Last night was pretty sick.
Yeah, last night in Jacksonville was sick.
Jacksonville heads are like down to get weird. That was cool.
Yeah, they were so psyched, man. Oh, shout out to Bjorn, man. My man Bjorn, one of the biggest supporters of all my shit, came out thrashing in the front row, just thrashing. With his fucking, he had a sick 9 Inch Nails shirt, and then he had a Contagion mask that said "psyched to die" on it. Fucking nutcase.
Yeah,
Well, I saw that guy.
He got me pretty pumped.
Bjorn is fucking sick.
Yeah.
I don't know, what do you like the best, Ron?
Chicago was good.
Yeah, I like Chicago.
What else? I'm like in a.
I also like, what was that DIY? The bakery was kind of like
Atlanta was
a cool venue.
Yeah, I was definitely. Oh man, running out of juice on the phone. Yeah, the bakery was tight too. The turnout wasn't what I hoped, but that was a very sick venue.
The next 2 shows should be good. I think every time the Kayo Dot's done Orlando and Miami has been good.
Oh yeah, you guys hit Orlando before. Yeah, I'm pumped. I've only
Florida scene.
Yeah, the Florida goths are like real.
Yeah, like this is
real
where
ones.
like Marilyn Manson and the Spooky Kids were from.
Oh yeah. I've only been to Orlando for Disney, so it's technically Kissimmee.
Kissimmee, yeah.
Yeah, we'll get some more barbecue or something.
I went on a spring break near Orlando once. I think it was like the last spring break. That was sick. Stayed in like a hotel hotel near a military base on a little strip of land off the coast.
Oh yeah.
And that was awesome. Did a lot of really cool stuff.
Yeah, there's military shit down there for sure. Yeah, man. This is a part of tour, you know. It's a big part. This is like some shit that might happen.
You should take a shot of the scenery,
Yeah, maybe at the end.
just sweet.
Just grown ass men just fucking around, basically. But then also just delivering the deepest spiritual rituals to it's just
Yeah, exactly.
that's the thing. Tour, it's 45 minutes of just glory, community, and that's it. The rest of the day, it's just silliness. I'm actually grinding in the car and getting some work done, some PR shit, but yeah. Other than that, yeah, it's just basically just eat a bunch of gummy bears, listen to some death metal, just and jazz, develop some inside jokes in the band, do voices and shit, and yeah, then you just get that 45 minutes of 45, you could say, of ritual and community and spiritual connection, if you want to view it on the wholesome external side, or you could call it glory, victory on the ego side, however you want to interpret it. But yeah, Leo wants to be off screen with the ganja. I don't know, man. The shit's isn't it decrim? I mean, it doesn't, right? It's
I don't know what the status in Florida is.
I don't know, man.
But they don't have to know that we're in Florida. I mean, even though we just said it 10 times.
Oh yeah.
I mean, we're between Jacksonville and Orlando.
Just cops are gonna come through YouTube and just fucking
Yeah, it's an undisclosed location.
arrest me for inside.
Get doxxed.
We live on the West Coast now, so we could just be like, oh, we're in California.
So yeah, you remember how I said I wanted to make the YouTube channel a little less philosophizing and pseudo intellectual shit. I mean, this is the vibe now. I didn't even bring a book. Did you guys even bring books on this shit?
I borrowed a book from Leo, but I haven't looked at it yet.
I brought The Post Office by Charles Bukowski.
All right.
Which
Yeah.
is a sick book.
That's a
We
classic.
read
Yeah.
in the van, right?
I just admitted I'm not gonna read. I was just I'm not let's just face reality. I'm just gonna be on the internet. I'm just gonna be working. and
Yeah, I mean,
whatnot.
the issue is, you get nauseous while reading.
Yeah, I sometimes do and I sometimes don't. I get nauseous in the back because that shit moves more, in the front I can hang.
And you can't there's not really green rooms or anything like that in most venues on our level. So it's not there's quiet downtime.
Sometimes we get a green room. Chicago had the tight green room at the Cobra
Yeah.
Lounge. They had a shower in there.
Yeah. That's standard for
Yeah,
it's a slightly bigger
for the
venue.
slightly bigger, yeah. Yeah, man. Well, yeah, Toby and Phil are out getting gas. I don't know. Let's
Yeah,
call
it's
it.
like,
Call
it's
it. No.
you just gotta hurry up and wait.
Yeah, hurry up and wait
Yeah.
that's what it is, man. That's what it is.
Is that something I guess you can just get used to that, just being oh yeah, and you're prepared for the waiting. We're
Yeah.
doing this right now.
Yeah.
Making some kind of use of the time as
Yeah.
opposed to just looking at Instagram every
Yeah.
time that you're hurrying up.
Generating content instead of consuming.
Yeah.
Dude, you know what though, man? Why don't fans have tours and the musicians stay home? Why don't they come to us? You know what I'm saying? Why don't people? I mean, I know people follow around The Dead or Animal Collective if you're really fucking
That doesn't happen
simped
anymore.
out. But yeah, why do I have to come? I mean, bands lose money. I mean, I'm not losing money on this. We're not losing money. We are coming out the plus, but it's bands fucking go out losing money to go and play for people who then want free shit at the merch table. That's
And then
that's kind of cuck behavior,
and then 2
man.
days
To do
later,
that.
why don't you guys come to Chicago? We're
Right,
we were
right.
just there.
Right,
That's
it's come
happening,
back, dude.
they're like, oh, why don't you play Boston? Like, oh, there was this other show that I wanted to go to instead. I was like, well, you chose wrong.
Yeah,
I'm not
dude,
coming back
yeah.
for 2 years.
For a couple of fucking years, because
Yeah.
I have to make a whole other album to have that even be worth it. Yeah, it's like,
But you can come to me.
Yeah, why can't there be fans that just show up and they're like, oh man, we had a great show last night in Baltimore, you know, it was fucking whatever, you know, we saw Confessor or something, I don't know.
Yeah.
Like, you know, be like, you know, then we can ask them, like, yo, so what was the best show on the tour? Like, honestly, like, I don't know,
genius,
like,
dude.
why, yeah.
Yeah, it's like all
like
this
a-
stuff to bring it to them.
It's like a
Yeah.
oh man, like a van full of fans.
Yeah, exactly, dude, exactly.
Sick.
Like, I mean, I guess that's like, I guess there's kind of a tradition of New York bands not touring, right, that much. Like, I don't know, like all the New York hardcore bands, you know.
Oh, they didn't tour?
Well,
Like
not
Madball-
as much.
Madball and shit?
They would do DIY tours, but not as much. You know, they weren't on that Black Flag tip, and they'd get shit for it because it would be like, oh, like why don't you guys like put in the work and do the shit? And they're like, well, they were
we
like,
have to go to work.
well, yeah, they were like, we're actually poor. It's not just like some like middle class backsliding shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They're like, we can't afford to lose $1, so how the fuck are we gonna go on tour?
Yeah, so
So-
you come to our fucking
Yeah, it's like, I mean, why not just do that? Just fucking like, I don't know.
It's like,
But then no one hears your shit, and you're just like,
that's not true.
this New York shit. Yeah, internet.
Because-
Yeah.
For instance,
We got
like,
Patreon.
no, like, friends
Oh,
of-
you Kayo Dot does a Patreon?
No, well, I don't think Kayo Dot does. Do you have a Patreon?
Toby does.
No, but I've thought about it.
Yeah,
I've thought about it. I mean, it seems like the kind of thing, maybe, you know, just to whip
People
up
are
the
on that.
vibe.
People are on that.
No, because then also taking money from people would then pressure you to generate some quality content.
Quality content.
You know what I'm
Yes.
saying?
We could have a tripod out here right now.
Yeah. I mean, we should just.
Yeah, instead of it being on your computer bag.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, no, usually I do it on the computer, but it's
Yeah,
just the
okay.
phone. But fucking
You gotta shut up. So like with this touring fans, like I'm assuming like you know the musician will have to shout them out like every show. The like you know shout out to the like your patrons.
Yeah. Yeah, oh, absolutely. I
You
would
know.
totally.
Yeah. Let me see.
I mean, I shout out Bjorn just because he's like the like emotional version of that. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
And financial, he buys shit too. But I mean, you know, he's like what he's really. Bring us your energy, man.
Yeah.
That's sick.
Yeah, that was cool. That was
Yeah, man.
that energy.
It was fucking great energy.
Yeah, Jacksonville has heart, man. I fuck with Jacksonville, definitely. All right, getting to 12 minutes. Let's go off the record here. All right.